Okay, so picking up after where part 2 left off, where we fought off the Black Watch troops. Now, go up to the far right, as you've seen in part 2 before we ended that. Go hide behind these desks and you'll see 4 guards, 3 or 4 guards pop out. It does randomize. This time we did get 4. I marked them all, just in case, and after the third one walks away from the fourth, I grab the fourth and then execute as many as I can. My fail, execute only nabbed one of them, and so what you want to do is you want to go into this far left room here, or left room, first door on the left. You want to time your crossovers carefully, as you do not want to get tripped up by the lasers, or else you will get shot by the turret. Now, I went out this door to kind of prove that there was no real way to go. I mean, you can go across this door to this room here, and do the same as in this room I'm about to show you here, but this way is a lot easier because one, you do not have the laser going over your head, and yeah, so pretty much you just hop over the tables and you want to take cover because that laser, or just crouch, and that laser will either trigger the alarm or you'll get by it very easily. Go out the door and you'll be out in the lobby area. Now this area here is very tricky. I've yet to find a full way to get through it without getting spotted at least once. So what I did was I took out this character with a manual shot to the dome. Did a lot of cover-to-cover moves and was very sneaky about it. Got over to the far end of the room where I shot the character. Then I took cover up here, and I of course did my usual thing. I marked all the enemies in this room. Made sure there was no one up top that would spot me. So if you actually were able to get up to that guard that I manually shot and actually executed him, or hand-to-hand combat him, you'll actually have saved 4 marks and would be able to take out all these guys with one fell swoop. I used a portable EMP at that time, and then executed all 3 of the rest of the enemies there after I assaulted the other one. This part here was more to get away from them, and it obviously succeeded. But then there were guards that were alerted to me, so I had to take them out with as good as I could. And I manually executed him. Now this part coming up is actually pretty easy, I want to say, only due to the fact that the Black Watch guards are not that intelligent at this point in the game, since they're just being introduced. They don't pose that much of a threat. As you can see, they gave a slight detect. Now, dropping down at the far end of the room here will actually give you the advantage, because as soon as these Black Watch guards cannot see you, they will actually take post and not be able to see you at all, no matter what you do. So take out that one. You can either execute him or you can take him out hand to hand, which I kind of failed there and ended up having to put him in a human shield. But I actually recommend doing the human shield because there used to be 2 guards that would drop down too, and they would always just slaughter you if you went out in the open. So now you come into Anna Grimsdottir's room, and the big twist of the game is, well, you've already known the big twist of the game, but this is more of icing on the cake. So let's listen.
So tell me about Sarah, Grim. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher, I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her, one coming from a mole inside 3rd Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made Sarah's death taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was details. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, in keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature, Coben, to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for Third Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know. That's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam! Sam! Sam, listen to me! Sam!
What?
You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go. Save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just
So now, when you gain control of Sam once again, you have a rage, I guess, an inner rage. Sam pretty much goes Super Saiyan and goes Hadoken, mark and execute on everyone. Corny line, I know. I couldn't think of anything else while writing this. Bite me. Anyway, so yeah, that was a bit of a spoiler, and sorry for anyone who didn't want to have that spoiled during this walkthrough, but yeah, I would assume most people would be playing this, so you don't even have to mark the people, you just walk through and just tap Y, and even if anyone hides behind a wall like a little girl, you will instantly kill them. Pretty much just follow the path, wherever you see the enemies, start walking towards them. I know normally they don't, tell you to do this. Yeah, so they only send out 2 guards and 3 at the max, which will be right here at this point coming up. They only send 3 guards at you, I believe. 1, 2, and the third one will be like right here. Yeah, I got a little confused here at this part. I kept going back and forth, trying to go back the way I came in. So, yeah, there's a third right there. He didn't come out. So, then you have 2 guards that rappel down. They can get anyone, even on professional, realistic difficulty. And right there, I just got my challenge. I did this level for more than just doing the walkthrough for people. So, just keep following down through the area. Also right here, I got a little confused and had to backtrack a little bit. But, yeah, so this is the Third Echelon headquarters. I hope you all enjoyed the walkthrough. If you have any comments, questions, or any suggestions on the next level I should do for Splinter, or any other kind of game, leave them in the comments below, or send me a private message. I will gladly take any requests. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll get enough requests to do more. Thank you again for watching. Bye.